it look boring to you?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're gonna like it. It felt boring, but it's not.
Why you don't like the fight?
Is that?
Why you didn't like the fight? What
I just
about
felt like
it?
I don't know. I guess when I'm in there, it just didn't feel like a fast pace to me. Usually it's like super fast paced scrambles, and because it wasn't like that, and I wasn't like dead exhausted afterwards, I was like, man, maybe it was a boring ass fight. I guess not.
What did he surprise you?
His hands were a little bit faster than I expected. He kicked a lot harder than what I thought. I thought he was gonna be a lot slower considering he's like 102, but he was fast and he was tough. So he stayed in the pocket and we threw down.
Do you think the last movement when you turn up in the third round make a difference in the final result?
I think so. I mean, even though he had my back, he was just holding me there. But I felt him. Honestly, it sounds weird, but I felt his back like his sucking wind, and then his stomach touched my back. Sucking wind touched my back. I was like, oh, he's tired. I need to explode now. And I'm down this round. I could have been down on the second round. So I was like, I need to get the hell out of this position. And as soon as I got on top, I was like, I need to capitalize. I need to hit him. That was the game plan in my head going into the fight. Is if I got on top of him, whether he was on top of me, I was gonna hit him until he cried. So that was the plan. As soon as I got on top, I made sure I capitalized on every position and hitting him everywhere I could.
There was a moment in the fight that it looked like he held the fence to stop a takedown. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. I just thought he had decent defense. He did. I had him against the fence pretty hard, and usually the fence is my go-to. But I used it a couple times to rest a little bit, catch my breath, because damn man, it was hot as hell in there. It was hot, so we were sweating. So I took my time, and then when he grabbed the fence, I just thought he caught his balance. I didn't notice it, but oh well.
Did that affect you? The weather affect you at all?
No, I like the humidity. I was born in Arizona where it's dry heat, to where if you're hot, you're probably dying like a sponge and drying up inside. Here if at least it's hot, you're cool. The humidity, and but the arena was a lot hotter than what I'd been in before. I was super sweaty. He was super sweaty, but it's all right.
These are two big wins in a row for you. Where do you see yourself now in the division?
I see myself just moving up, whether it's moving up for a title shot. I rise to the occasion very well. If they want me to fight for the title, I'll show up and I'll fight for that title and I'll win it. But other than that, if they want me to go back, fight the winner of Cejudo versus Pettis, or anyone else that they have in mind, then let's do it, man. It's whatever the UFC wants me to do.
Do you have a time frame for when you want to return? You don't seem to have been at all.
Not at all.
Right back out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go put in for some hunts, go do some turkey hunting, and then we'll see. We'll go from there.
Card or
Preferably in the States. I love Brazil. Brazil is beautiful, but this was my first time out of the country, and I will tell you, that flight sucked. I did not like that flight. So, in the States would be nice. The UFC does need to come back to Albuquerque. We can sell that show out pretty dang quick. And then if not, if they go back to Phoenix, wherever, I'm game. Just wherever.
You just beat the number 3 in the world. DJ is fighting Jussier Formiga next. Do you think that you make the most sense of getting the next title shot? And if the UFC thinks that, would you be willing to just sit and waiting for that fight?
Why not? It makes sense. Jussier Formiga is a high-level black belt. I'm just a kid from the ghetto in a small town, and I out-scrambled him, I out-grappled him, and he beat Wilson. Wilson's fighting for the belt. Why wouldn't it make sense?
Would you be comfortable sitting and waiting, or
I'm comfortable with just going with the flow, man. If they want me to wait, let's wait. If they want me to fight for it right away, let's fight for it right away. They want one more fight, I'm good, man. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm taking it one step at a time, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Do you think DJ is gonna beat Jussier Formiga, or do you think we're gonna have a new champion now?
Well, if he does, it's gonna be a ridiculous surprise, and everyone's gonna be coming after that belt. But I don't see it happening.
And how do you beat DJ?
I out-scramble him. It showed against Tim Elliott. He does have that championship mindset. He is good at overcoming things, but he's not. He's been exposed in the scramble, and I think I scramble unlike anybody in this division, and I think that's going to give him problems.